everyone, welcome back. I hope that winter break has been beneficial and relaxing for all of you. And welcome back virtually, probably to K-State for the spring 2021 semester. I wanted to take this opportunity to briefly introduce myself to everybody. My name is Sheridan Kralik, and I am your English 200 instructor this semester. So this is my second time teaching this course, and I absolutely love it, and I think we are going to have a great time with it. Yeah, so a little bit about me. I am a graduate student here. I completed my my degrees in English and Spanish from K-State over the summer. So I'm a recent grad of K-State who is back at K-State, and I am also studying to go to law school after I finish grad school. So wish me luck. In the free time that I do have, I am an English nerd through and through. I love to read, and when I'm not reading, I am on my Switch playing video games. So that is what I like to do for fun. I should also introduce my coworker. This is Darcy. He is probably going to be very present in our Zoom sessions. He last semester provided my students with a lot of entertainment, generally at my expense, but entertaining nonetheless, I have to admit. Yeah, so we'll see if we can continue that streak. I'm sure you guys will like that, get a kick out of that. So I'm going to transition now into showing you guys our Canvas page and introduce you to our course and the general expectations that English 200 will have. All right, so this is what our Canvas homepage looks like currently. I'm still in the process of making some changes to it. This is, for the most part, what it is going to look like, but as I said, some things may change here and there. At the top, I have an introductory module that contains useful information that I will go over briefly, and also our week 1 assignments. But we'll dive right into these tentative deadlines and important dates. And these are at the top because they are very important. So these pertain specifically to English 200. These have the due dates of your major papers that will accompany each module that we go through, as well as important dates for the university. So you will note that I have included April 16th as our university non-instructional well-being day. And as a gift to you all and to myself, we will have a non-instructional well-being day from this course on February 26th. So one day is not enough, in my opinion. So we will take 2. So these are available on the Canvas page if you wish to refer to them again. We also have the general student learning strategies and learning principles here. And I guess other important information that is useful as we begin our course can be found on this syllabus page. So here you have my name, my email, my office hour that you can refer to whenever you need to. I know my name is very weird, so if you need help spelling it, here is the correct spelling, as well as the link and information to get into our Zoom meetings, which I will discuss later. The important thing that I wanted to bring your attention to on this page is the course communication plan. So this outlines how I anticipate the class to be structured the entire semester, as well as just generally important information that you will probably need to refer to. So this class is 100% online. We will not meet in person at any point, and approximately 30% synchronous and 70% asynchronous. So what this means is that throughout each week, you're going to be responsible for completing the readings and assignments on your own time before the due dates. But for the 30% synchronous portion of the class, I will hold a quote unquote optional Zoom session on Mondays during our class time. So for those of you in section E, that is 9:30 to 10:20. And for those in section G, that is 10:30 to 11:20. While I have made these sessions optional, I highly encourage everyone to think of them as mandatory. Given COVID, the state of our world right now, I understand that attending every class is probably not going to be possible for every single person. So that's why they are not technically mandatory, and I'm not taking attendance points for these meetings, but they are going to be very beneficial. In these meetings, I will discuss the reading that we are doing for the week. I will go over the assignments that you have coming up for the week, and also be able to answer any questions that you may have. And yeah, it serves as a good orientation to what the week will bring. I'll outline exactly what I expect from you. And yeah, they're very beneficial. My students last semester really liked having them. As I'm sure is the case with many of your teachers right now, email is the best way to get a hold of me. I will check my email daily, including on weekends and holidays, but don't expect a response from me after 6 during the week. I am usually up doing homework much later than that, but I'm going to try to stick to my business schedule here. And yeah, for students who may prefer not to meet or discuss things over email and would rather meet via Zoom or even talk with me on the phone, those arrangements can be made, and the best way to arrange that is to email me. And here is my email once again if you needed it. Please stop licking the windowsill. As I said, and just to reiterate, my office hour is on Wednesdays from 12:30 to 1:30. I'll have a recurring Zoom session set up during that time that you can join to meet with me if you have any questions or just want to chat. So course setup. This course is organized by module. There are 4 modules in this course. Each is accompanied by a major paper. The major papers are required in order for you to pass this course. So not submitting a final paper for any one of the modules would be an automatic failure. So each module will cover approximately 3 to 4 weeks. So the pacing is pretty good. And each week will contain a variety of assignments that are designed to help you begin to develop your ideas for your paper, put your ideas in Word form, and interact with your peers. I try to have a good mix of things. And these smaller assignments are generally going to be due on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And this doesn't necessarily mean that there will be an assignment every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday throughout the semester. It just means that I will generally not assign work for Tuesday or Thursday night or over the weekends. But there are a couple of exceptions that we will go over later. And grading. Your major assignments I plan to have back accompanied with feedback within 2 weeks of when you submit it. And then for the minor assignments, I will have them back within 2 to 3 days. And I will just touch briefly on my late work policy. So the major papers, as I said, they are all required. And if you need an extension on any of the papers, I am generally very willing to work with you. You just must email me before the deadline to make arrangements. Yeah, and each paper will have a revision opportunity with it, each paper except for the very last one. And if you don't submit any paper by the time the revisions are due, that will be considered not turning in one of the papers. And in terms of minor assignments, as I said, typically Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, unless otherwise noted, and due by 11:59 p.m. Central Time, because any other time doesn't quite make sense in my opinion. Each assignment comes with a 24-hour grace period if you email me about it. But if you don't, that is an automatic half credit taken off. And then after 48 hours, I won't accept any assignments unless you have emailed me about it. So I think that covers this syllabus page very well. Please refer to it again if you have any concerns about it. And then if reading through this again doesn't answer your question, please send me an email and I will be happy to address whatever your concern is. So yeah. And then after that, we just start getting into some introductory assignments here. I think that's all I need to show you for now. I very much like to use the announcement feature on Canvas. So each week you can expect me to post an announcement that talks about when things are due, and to just generally communicate with you all about anything that I feel I need to. So that being said, you'll receive an announcement from me soon outlining the first 2 weeks of the course, just going through what's due, what my expectations are, and how we can transition into the spring semester smoothly. So with that, as I said, if you have any burning questions now, please email me. But I look forward to starting our class on January 25th and getting to know each of you as best as we can in this still online environment. So I'll see you guys later.